Yeah, come talk to us. Oh my God, he's actually out. He's actually here. There is Dan Meuser.
Manners.
He's gonna come talk to us.
Get over there and talk to him. Get over there and talk to him.
I will. Jen's going to.
It would be
Indefensible.
there would be $4 trillion more.
No, dude. Donald Trump is doing that. What you voted for.
Can you tell me the wording of the Medicare portion of the big beautiful bill that you voted for? Can you tell me word for word?
What's happening to our Medicare?
Not a generalization. Just tell me.
I can tell you what's happening with it, though.
Yes.
No.
Dan,
I want to
I'm a
know what
veteran.
it says.
Can you
Yes,
imagine
can you read it?
serving in this military and saying the Russians are our friends? When they're
I don't think
invading
anybody
a
said the Russians-
peaceful country.
Have you noticed that recruitment is way up?
Well, I don't.
Why
believe
is
that.
why is
I
Putin
don't
coming
believe
to
that.
Alaska? Why is he allowing
Even
Putin in our country?
Says it doesn't mean it's true.
40%.
That's why.
My son's going to the Navy. I'm well aware what where the recruitment numbers are. They're exceeding. So let's not say that. Look, the last bill we increased the military funding. We kept taxes exactly where they were.
What about funding for Ukraine?
I mean, I'm more worried about your stock trades.
Yes, insider trading.
Funding for the Ukraine.
But so Ukraine can
Have you
continue to
noticed that the
fight for their
president's
freedom.
meeting with Putin? Then he's going to meet with
In
Zelensky.
Alaska, our country.
You're going to deal with Putin.
Don't put your finger in my face.
I didn't put my finger in your face.
Okay.
I'm 2 feet away from you.
There are $300 billion has already gone to Ukraine.
No, that hasn't. It's 120 billion, and you know that.
That's not
Donald
true.
Trump's lying about that, and you know that.
It's not a question of lying. I check it.
No.
Okay, I know where the numbers
Good job
are.
at checking.
Between humanitarian aid, military
No.
aid,
No.
and other types of aid, there's been $280 billion, and the EU's barely at half that.
He's going to make a deal with Putin that
Benefits him.
the Ukrainians can't live with, and you know
Feel
that.
that way. Obviously, you're not going to vote for him, and
Yeah.
you're
We're
not
not going to vote for you either.
No.
Well, that's fine.
Sorry for you.
Okay, because we definitely we either see the same data and we come up with different conclusions, or we're looking at the different data.
Are you for
You're
releasing?
very informed, and that's what kills me. You're so informed. Who are you?
He's obviously.
Are you going to vote for releasing the Epstein files?
Yes.
Are you going to vote to release them?
Release the Epstein
All of them?
files.
Yeah, so you
Why
can
did
see
you
how
vote
Bill
no to
Clinton
release them?
went to Epstein.
Yes.
files.
Oh, you mean we want everyone.
They're going to be released.
Okay.
Okay, you mean Trump's friend?
The moment
We
that
want
they
all of them.
find out that it's credible and or criminal.
Unredacted. Unredacted.
It can't be unredacted.
has
It can't be,
removed
because what if some of it's a lie,
Are you
like
in
the Steele
Epstein
dossier
files?
was?
Is that why you don't want to release? Are you in a
Listen, I'm really not going to. You're
No,
a
I'm only asking a question if that's why you don't want them released. I
What?
think it's a reasonable question.
I
mean,
it
for
is.
everybody who
As
doesn't
a
want
private
them released,
investigator, I can tell you there's a lot
I
of
could
rumors.
care less if they're released. However,
That's
there's
the
got to
issue.
be.
Yes, that's
That's the
it.
problem.
You don't care.
No, I could care less when they're released.
Dan, I got
They're going to be released.
No, they're not. As long as Trump
What,
has
did
it.
Biden?
To get the
Why didn't Biden release them?
Because
Biden
they
4
were
years.
federal
Because maybe
withheld.
Clinton was involved. Maybe Clinton was involved. Trump was friends with Clinton.
Guys, we are being so hypocritical here.
No,
No, you are.
Biden had the files for 4 years and did nothing with them.
When the files are sealed,
Mr. Meuser,
Think about it.
if you don't mind me asking you this question, how do you feel about Donald Trump wanting to lower the consent age to the age of 14? Because that's what he announced yesterday, that 14-year-olds should be tried as adults. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. We were talking about Medicaid for a moment.
I want to talk about
No, don't change the subject.
Let me tell you something. First of all, he cannot do that by presidential decree.
Oh, he's done many other things by presidential decree.
You know how many of my staff? Why don't we prosecute criminals? Why
We
you
should
can't
prosecute.
That's what we want.
What about them? So
He's in the White House.
there are
He's a convicted
more
criminal.
murders in
He's a
D.C.
felon. He's
No, that's false. It's at a 30-year low. It's at a 30-year low.
You guys are just wrong. I had 3 staff members held up at gunpoint in the last 3 years.
Okay, anecdotal evidence. Where was the National Guard on January 6th? Where were they then?
Ask Nancy Pelosi.
It's not. Is she the commander in chief?
Admitted it.
No, No.
He admitted it.
Trump is a commander-in-chief.
Stop acting like
Is Trump the commander-in-chief of the armed services or not?
Not Nancy.
Is he?
Yes.
Then why didn't he call in the National Guard? It's not Nancy Pelosi's job. It's the commander-in-chief. And Trump,
he requested them. I had the records on my desk.
Well, then why did
he suggested it? They went to the Sergeant of Arms. The Sergeant of Arms took it to the Speaker of the House, and the Speaker of the House said she didn't like the optics.
And he sat on his hands. And he sat on his hands.
Her admit to that.
He sat on his hands for an hour and a half and did nothing while our Capitol was under attack.
Talk about
End of story.
Medicare. What are we doing with Medicare? What are you
We're
doing?
doing nothing with Medicare. We're going to save Medicare. Medicare has
You're
not
going
been
to cut our
touched.
Medicare?
Yeah.
Save it. Cut it.
We're not cutting anybody's Medicare. We're certainly not cutting any Medicaid either.
Then
for
why
those who are
did you-
eligible.
Can you tell me
Those
what
who are
it
here
says in the
illegally-
bill? Tell me what it says in the bill.
Those who are here
word for word, not
illegally
generality.
are not going to be getting Medicare.
They're not now.
They are right now.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Maybe some moved in the cracks. Shapiro's our man.
Shapiro's errors are the highest in the country when it comes to ineligible people receiving SNAP and Medicaid.
What is ineligible?
The highest in the country.
So you made a really
Those
good
who are
cut
applying and they're not eligible.
Have you ever
Those who have more
investigated
money
these
and are out of
instances
the
personally?
should be audited.
Like you can because we're talking about immigrants. They're not eligible.
I'm not on
and we know
Medicaid.
that. We
No,
see
they're
it
not.
live.
Right, we know
They're not eligible.
Aren't eligible to begin with.
You should know that, sir. They are not eligible.
But also, I personally
But there's only
investigated
over 3 million of them that are
Not
on
your
them.
donors. You were
I've personally
There are
investigated
millions of
instances of fraud
illegals.
in
There
the
are also those who have fraud that are engaged in fraud. All we're looking for is an audit.
who comes here
I have personally-
I care about Americans that are dying because they don't have health care, Dan. That's what I care about.
Dan,
but
what do you-
obviously you don't.
What do you
Well,
think
obviously I
about
do.
Washington?
No, you
Dan?
don't.
That's why you voted for the big
working to
bullshit
save it.
bill because you care so much.
Dan, what do you think about the takeover
what
of
is everybody
Washington?
with
Huh?
darker skin
Is he going to take over Philly, New York? That's illegal, Dan.
It
I
is.
hope.
You don't have to
I
worry
hope
about
It is
You're
illegal.
not
Right.
Congress has jurisdiction.
Yes.
Right.
And they just sit by and let him do whatever he wants.
Right.
Let me take over. We're going to bring
on January 6th that
We're going to
Yeah, you were scared.
You were there.
We have the picture, Dan.
Yeah, you were
That was
there.
one of the last ones on the floor.
But you were there.
You know what? You people are just nasty. I was one of the last to leave the floor.
We
and
have to fight.
Myself and the Secret Service agent thought we were being shot at.
We have to fight, Dan. We have to